Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
So it is that time again, the time where perhaps even the most stone-faced of us could afford a big, big smile. The day the game is back. Bigger, better, bolder. This surely has to be the ultimate uplift, the pick-me-up for every inhabitant of the land. The football season starts again here. Well, this, of course, amongst the most anticipated of all the opening days across the continent. The English game synonymous with entertainment and unpredictability and sheer excitement.
It's a league that genuinely has not just 4 or 5, but maybe even 6 potential contenders, Peter. And with everyone capable of beating anyone on their day, there really is no outstanding favourite. As for where my allegiances lie, I'm not saying anything.
If you're just joining it, Diogo Dalot has got himself a free kick. Diogo Dalot. Odegaard. And it's Xhaka. Zaha. Casemiro. Lindelof. Malacia. Nice little ball through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Elanga is wide and looking to get onto this. Foden. Could move up a gear here. And it's Zaha. Showing great feet there. Now Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Odegaard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Diogo Dalot. That's really well controlled. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Rashford. Neither side yet able to find the net. Clips it so gently. Diogo Dalot. Odegaard. Rashford.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Diogo Dalot. To Cancelo. Saliba. Now Foden. Odegaard. Eriksen. Over to the left. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Ederson, will they claim to that? Granit Xhaka. Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in. Elanga. João Cancelo robs him of possession. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Can he put it away? Barcelona are in front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No foul, says the referee. And now the breakaway. Looks to go up and over. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Granit Xhaka. A real chance to break. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rashford. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a corner kick. Ake, he's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
João Cancelo.
Diogo Dalot.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Defenders on the back foot. Can he latch on to this? They get a throw in. That's a pretty... He's got the shot away! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equals.
There's the hit! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, Red, nice interception. Martial, and they can counter here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Malacia. To Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Tony. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Elanga, he's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Moved on forwards.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. João Cancelo. And it's Zaha. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, they could break here. Xhaka does really well there, strong defending. Ødegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets away from his opponents.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! And that would have won it.
Rashford was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's Zaha. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. Now it's Fred. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's been levered clear. He's having a go! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, Mohamed Salah! It's bounced out! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Martinez, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
To Martinez, and it's played forward. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. Pass is short and sharp. Sancho. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they...
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Tony. And here's Zaha. Foden. Incoming cross. Oh, can he finish? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So what can they make of this? And they're back on the ball again. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The less said about that pass, the better. He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it. Zaha. And they can counter here. Still goalless at the moment. Foden. Looking tidy in possession here. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! Ødegaard. Now it's Tony. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Granit Xhaka. Foden. Barcelona finding their passes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jensen. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Jensen. Oh, good read. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's played forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Foden. Chance to break. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Jensen. Well timed, excellent interception. So who can spark this game into life? Forwards and with intent. Foden. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Salah. Nice little ball through. Ødegaard. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, well played. Turns and goes back. This is promising. Mohamed Salah! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been cleared. That is lovely. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Jensen. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Zaha. Great challenge, time to perfection. Tony. Jensen. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Foden. Oh, red, nice interception. Played out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, they've got it again. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
649.
Diogo Dalot. Now the counter. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Tony. Well seen. Saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Jensen. He is through here. Tony. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary. Ødegaard. Now it's Zaha. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the ball's come loose here.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 23. Number 10.
Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Towering header! And that was very necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
De Silva, passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Crosses it in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Got a shot away! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Xhaka cuts it out. And now the breakaway. Barcelona are still in search of that breakthrough goal.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Jensen, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes...
So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. We have all... Havertz! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
That's the throw. And that interception was most necessary. Tony. Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Diogo Dalot.
Passing nice and neat. Passes short and sharp. Might be danger here. He's in, surely! He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Sterling. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's Zaha. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sterling. It's a pretty loose pass. Diogo Dalot. And that's been intercepted. Great chance! That's a half-decent try. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No way through. Chance! Zakaria can get it clear. And now the breakaway. Raspilicueta. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Diogo Dalot.
Saliba. Odegaard. Tony. And Mohamed Salah. Granit Xhaka. And it's Zaha. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raspilicueta. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Odegaard. Nice ball and he's in here. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Zakaria. Kovacic. Here's Zakaria. Kovacic. And it's Koulibaly. He's played it long. To Kovacic. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Pulisic. Odegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Kepa gets it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a... He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Out to the right.
Diogo Dalot.
Forwards and with intent. Lovely ball into space. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Granit Xhaka. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Kovacic. And it's Ziyech. Sterling gets his pass away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Saliba. And it's Cancelo. Now Van Dijk. Saliba. And it's Cancelo. In for Zaha. Salah.
Diogo Dalot.
Now it's Havertz. Zakaria. And it's Kovacic. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And they're back on the ball again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Van Dijk. Ødegaard. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now Ødegaard. It's Zaha! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.599 espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Ødegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, good read. Over to the left. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Xhaka.
Diogo Dalot.
Nice sequence of passes, this. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Well seen, saw that coming. Pulisic. Zaha is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Played out to the left flank. Pulisic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mohamed Salah. Can he get away here? And he's gone backward here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Passing nice and neat. Koulibaly. Pressure already building up here. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Tony. Foden! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Xhaka has given away a free kick. Now it's Sterling. Havertz. Van Dijk. Pulisic. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, good read. And time is up. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Zaha voted...
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The
Hello,
first day,
everybody, and
it's
welcome
what we
to
wait
today's
for
match.
throughout the closed season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this, of course, amongst the most anticipated of all the opening days across the continent. The English game synonymous with entertainment and unpredictability and sheer excitement.
It's a league that genuinely has not just 4 or 5, but maybe even 6 potential contenders, Peter. And with everyone capable of beating anyone on their day, there really is no outstanding favourite. As for where my allegiances lie, I'm not saying anything.
The action has already started.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As per...
And the shot! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Tony. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Lampard. He's got away. Has crossed. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Grealish could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Zaha. Beckham. And Inamoto. Oh, they could break here. Out to the left it goes. Well seen. Saw that coming. Shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Played back in. Foden. Now the counter. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Foden. Granit Xhaka. He's in a good position here. Now it's Tony. And that's played in low. Lampard. A lovely ball into space. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Knocks it away. Tony. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Lampard. In by Lampard. Tries to get it clear. Nice interception, well timed. Tony. And they can counter here. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Law. Well read, nice interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. João Cancelo. Oh, good read. Referee's given a throw. Granit Xhaka. Half-time getting close now. Ødegaard. Mohamed Salah. Zaha. Picked out brilliantly. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Lampard. Ake. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
There's the start of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Now it's Grealish. Diogo Dalot simply refused to be outdone there. Tony. And here's Zaha. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Granit Xhaka. Now Foden. Foden has got himself a free kick. Tony. And here's Zaha.
Diogo Dalot.
It's a pretty loose pass. Al Hilal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's been intercepted. Sends it forward. Zaha. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution on the field.
So here comes the
21.
substitution.
Number 11.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Number 10.
Saka takes control
Coming
of
on the
enemies
field.
on the move. Saka is
15.
fouled. And that's going to be a booking.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18.
Saliba. Good spot, he's seen the run. Odegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice ball, and can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's good defending in numbers.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value...
Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Al Hilal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Foden. And here's the chance to counter. Foden. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Zaha. Odegaard. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's been cut out, well played. Foden. And it's Zaha. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Foden. He's in acres of space here. And here's Zaha. Brilliantly cut out. And out to safety. And here's Zaha.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
João Cancelo. Now Foden. Some really good ball movement. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Odegaard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, great chance! He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that will be the final act. Barcelona beaten on opening day, and maybe just a little short of sharpness. Still time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello,
It
everyone,
is
and
so
welcome
crucial
to
for
all
those
battles.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings.
配信来た。
To the occasion as only Old Trafford can, some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
あ、こんばんは。
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
今日はイベント消化です。
Fabinho, so much is expected of him, Jim.
Well, what a cracking player, Peter. He smells danger before anyone else is even.
高評価をしときますね。
ありがとうござい
He
ま
has
す。
a twin out there with him, such as the amount of wonderful anticipation and work he
ワン
gets.
ピース買っちゃったよ。
あ、買ったんすか。今日発売でしたっけ。
Oh, he's played it in low.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
結構やりました。
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Foden.
開店10時に蔦屋に行ったのに売り切れになってて。
人気なんすね。
ソフト買いました W。
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Son Heung-min. Towering header. Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position.
いい気やってしまってワンピース30分ぐらいしかやってません W。
はい。イフトも今日あれでしたもんね。アップデートというかシーズンの切り替わり。やっぱダウンロード版が増えたからパッケージ版はなかなか結構売り切れたりしてますよね。人気のゲームだと。
João Cancelo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
ストーリー見ること多くて操作したいのにうずうずでした。
ああ。ストーリーはあれなんですかね。体験版となんか最初の方ちょっと違ったりするんですか。
This man very much
体
favour
験
of the
版は
month.
美味しいところ詰め込んでる感じは多少あるから。
Ruben Dias. And it's Sterling. Barcelona still without a single shot on target.
体験版やってないんですよね。イソップのところは序盤にやりました。
あ、じゃあなんか体験版と違うっぽいっすね。体験版はなんかナミを助
And
け
he
る
was there to get a vital touch.
It's quite a show he's putting on
ナ
here.
ミを
This is
助けて
excellent
洞
work.
窟に潜ってなんか
Manchester United can start a counter here.
ナミを助ける探す。
It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Foden.
それです。最
あ、
初
これか。 あ、じゃあやっぱ体験版が最初な。あ、そうです、そうです。で、なんかその時はいろんな技がまだ使えてるみたいな感じですね。
So what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk is fouled.
あれストーリーは小田。
レベル40なんすよ。
あ、ですよね。なんか42とかになったけど。
And here's Mohamed Salah. Manchester United finding their passes. Great hit!
なんか能力奪われたかなんかした後は1年やってましたよね。
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Son Heung-min gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Van Dijk.
イベントだと選手縛りできついですね。全然動かない。
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
オリジナルなので楽しみです。
ストーリーって小田先生絡んでるんですよ。
That's what he's paid to do.
これ対人。
これ対人です、一応。
Diogo Dalot has it out wide and in space.
ないの。
Diogo Dalot is very much the model of the modern day fullback.
小田先生絡んでそうです。
あ、そうなの。
And the counter is on. And here's Zaha. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He ran himself into trouble there.
確か
Free
に
kick
小田
given away.
なんとかって出た気がします。クレジット。
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Played back in. Foden. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Diogo Dalot.
Passes short and sharp. Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Zaha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
「ゲーム立ち上げた際にゲーム内のキャラを小田先生が描いた絵出てきます。
オリジナルキャラっぽい男と女ですか。
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal will help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
なんかかっこいいっすよね。オリジナルキャラのデザイン。特になんか男の方はなんか入れ墨みたいな。
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And now the breakaway. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, super ball. Ødegaard could move up a gear here. Now it's Tony. And it's Zaha. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Mohamed Salah!
髪長いやつですよね。
あ、そういつです。評判聞いてよかったら買おうかな。
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Bruno Fernandes is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lovely ball into space. And he was alert to it. They've won a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
ワンピース買いますか？
ワンピースは迷い中ですね。なんかモンハン買いたいからちょっと控えてる感じです。どうせやる時間がイーフトもやって他のゲームもやってってなると あんまないんで。
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left.
モンハンってスイッチで出たやつですか？
あ、そうです。スイッチで出たやつが PS5 リマスタリングみたいな感じで移植されるんで、スイッチで全然やってなかったんで。
And it's Cancelo. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
周りの人はみんなスイッチでやっちゃってるから一緒にできる人がいなそうなんですよね。
Now Foden. Oh, good take and a decent hit.
あ、入んないか。
And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
そうか、こんなのマスカット弱いようなったです。
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
スイッチでダウンロード版買ったのに、最初の方の卵持ち帰るミッションうまくできず、やめてしまった。
運搬クエストってやつですね。買ったらいいっすよね。やっぱなんか別にあれをなんか義務でやらせないでほしいって思っちゃう。やりたい人はやる。
Bruno Fernandes. Poor pass that, sloppy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Foden. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot!
よっしゃー!
And he's found the net!
前出たプレステのモンハンの方が面白い。
ああ、そうですね。ワールドはすごい面白かったですよ。なんか最後の方強すぎて、もうなんかむずすぎってなって。
Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top notch.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Scholes has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
On the field, number 22, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field is number 9, Kevin De Bruyne.
So there's going to be another change here.
FT めちゃくちゃ使ってますね。
そうですね。なんか選手縛りがあるから FP 使わないと絶対普段使わないような選手まで作ってますよ。全然取り込まないんだよ。
It's intense, this pressure
これプレミアリーグのイベントですか？
そうです。う
There's a fight. Has a goal!
わ、もうやだ。
Manchester
めっちゃフルパコしてくるし。
And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether...
Haaland! And he's managed to gift it back.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Firmino. Haaland.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 3 minutes.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's beat now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a goal kick. Foden. Tony. João Cancelo. Oh, good read. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Your final thoughts, Jim?
あの内容でフルパスするよな。おかしいんじゃないのこいつ。
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Trippier. It's Rudiger. And it's Conte. Ruben Dias. Now Foden. Rashford. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ødegaard. Tony. Now Ødegaard. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ødegaard. And the counter is on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Foden. Rashford. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Zaha. Ødegaard.
Diogo Dalot.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. João Cancelo. Tony. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rashford did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Rashford, played out to the right. He is through here! Van Dijk tries to clear. Could move up a gear here. Oh, red, nice interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Koulibaly. Rudiger. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. It's a pretty loose pass. Granit Xhaka. Foden. Now Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's cut it out. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. And it's Cancelo. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gets away from his opponents. Foden. Now it's Zaha. Kante spots it and intercepts. Trippier. Foden. And it's Son Heung-min. So who can spark this game into life? Great defending, strong and determined. Foden, a real chance to break. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rashford, great chance! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
ball upfield. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Just the goal. He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Feyenoord take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And it's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Odegaard. Tony. And here's Saha. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Over to the left. To Granit Xhaka. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Can he finish? It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Odegaard at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
Mohamed Salah! And that was very necessary.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Phillips. No, he's just misjudged that one. Odegaard. And the break is on. And here's Mohamed Salah. Odegaard. Who saw this coming? Barcelona are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Granit Xhaka. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. He's left his man. They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Haaland. He's in the finish! Goal! Feyenoord! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Feyenoord go into the lead. And here's Saha. He's got the shot away! Schreiss!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's had a shot! Goal! Feyenoord! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Feyenoord get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Feyenoord surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Son Heung-min. It's run loose here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Saha. The fullback is in acres of space here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can we expect now?
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And that's it. Barcelona bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. How would you summarise what we've seen today then?
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this, of course, amongst the most anticipated of all the opening days across the continent, the English game synonymous with entertainment and unpredictability and sheer excitement.
Well, it is the league which arguably has the best players and the best managers. Its strength is evident through the fact that English clubs are so prevalent in the latter stages of European competitions as well, which means, yeah, it probably is the world's most followed league.
The action and the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Shot a goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona take the lead. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. So what can they make of this? Bernardo Silva. Nice little ball through. Massive leap! Vardy gets flagged offside. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, what a mistake! Ake. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now then, the ball's come loose. Son Heung-min. Conte. And the danger is cut out. Chance to break. And here's Vardy. Bernardo Silva. He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's been lever clear. Lobbed in behind. Vardy looking to get on the end of this. João Cancelo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, just skips past his man. Referee has just said play on. Foden. João Cancelo going full tilt down the left. That's a nicely measured pass. João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Now Foden.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
João Cancelo. Great ball, and he's in here! Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Zaha. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's It's Salah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Foden! He's missed, but not by that far.
Foden certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Could move up a gear here. Foot in. Foden. A real chance to break. Gets his pass away. Now it's Vardy. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Foden.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into stoppage time. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tony, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Diogo Dalot. Ake. And it's Xhaka. Now Foden. And it's Cancelo. Mount. And here's the chance to counter. He's had a shot! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Cancelo. That's very neat. Casemiro gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
The attendance for this match
Casemiro
was
did well to emerge with the ball.
71,898.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conte, and that interception was most necessary. And the break is on. A lovely ball into space. Ødegaard. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's left his man. It's a pretty loose pass. Granit Xhaka. And they can counter here. João Cancelo cuts it out. And the keeper's got it again. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. It'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Odegaard.
Diogo Dalot.
Saliba. Mount. Conte. Mohamed Salah. Now the counter. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And now the breakaway. Barcelona finding their passes. Corner.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Jamie Vardy. Number 19. Mason Mount.
Just eases him off the ball.
Coming on the field.
Played header!
Number 11.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a
Number
part in that,
24.
because he should have put them ahead then.
Almiron. Saliba. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tony. Muscular approach does pay off here.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Mohamed Salah! And the keeper passes the test.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Desperate defending required here. Chance for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Diogo Dalot.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tony. And it's Zaha. To Cancelo. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Bernardo Silva. Son Heung-min. That's really well controlled. And here's Kante. And that's it. Barcelona can celebrate. They get the draw they needed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
No winner, but a very watchable game as both sides went out there with the clear objective, Peter, and it pretty much ended up as I expected.
reminded today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's neat. Ødegaard could try cutting inside here. And he can clear it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Diogo Dalot. And that's been intercepted. Opts for safety. Decent progress down the left. Granit Xhaka. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Tony. Oh, super find. And it's Cancelo. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Tries to get it clear. Fabinho. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get away here? Oh, he's bustling through here. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's burst through. João Cancelo. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Saliba. And it's Xhaka. Fabinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, a delicate chip through. Great hit! Foden. Now Van Dijk. And it's Cancelo. Saliba. Pressure already building up here. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's Van Dijk. Diogo Dalot. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And the ball's a good one here. It's Gabriel Jesus! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to...
Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Fabinho. Tony. And it's Xhaka. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, important interception. Mohamed Salah. And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. In with a header! And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go on in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fourth.
Zaha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's their second corner of the game. And he just whacks it away. Foden. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Mohamed Salah. João Cancelo. Fabinho. Now it's Tony. Foden. He's beaten the last man. Diogo Dalot. Well seen, saw that coming. Foden. Ødegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That looks a good ball through. Gabriel Jesus receives it in a good position here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's tried one! Fabinho. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Gabriel Jesus. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And here's Mohamed Salah. Foden. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know,
Can he put it away? He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary. Tony, now the counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah, Gabriel Jesus, and it's been taken straight back. Picked out brilliantly, and the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Granit Xhaka. Barcelona finding their passes. Diogo Dalot. Backward it goes. Oh, good read. Rodri. Tony. Odegaard. Tony. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Salah. Threads one in. He's one-on-one! Chance! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 16.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is through here.
Son Heung-min. Number 7. Bukayo Saka.
Gallagher. Ball's gone out of play. Saka. He's got away. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mohamed Salah. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. They've won a corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6. N'Golo Kante. Coming on to replace him is...
Climbs up big!
Number 19.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to...
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test.
Welcome to
if
today's
results go the
match.
right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Granit Xhaka. This man very much flavour of the month. Tony. Zaha. Now Ødegaard. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's gone backward here. And here's Mohamed's chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sends it forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Wilson! It's Wilson! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the defence can get it clear. Oh, that's a very decent ball now! Zakaria. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
João Cancelo. And it's Fabinho. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Zaha. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read. And here's Zaha. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckham. Van Dijk. Saliba. Now Van Dijk. Ødegaard. Diogo Dalot.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And Fabinho. Saka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And now the breakaway. Darwin. This is promising. Over it comes. Fabinho. And less said about that pass, the better. Played over towards the opposite flank. Ruben Dias. Shifted upfield. He's left his man. He's in acres of space here. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
There's the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead.
Number 9.
Looking for the runner.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here's Xhaka. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In comes the cross. And that's been levered clear. Saka gets it clear. And it's Cancelo. Fabinho. Saliba. And it's Van Dijk. That's good running with the ball. And back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Darwin. Cleared away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Back into the middle. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Zakaria.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Saliba. It's Van Dijk. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And here's the chance to counter. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Zakaria. And here's Mohamed Salah. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And that's been intercepted. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. Tony. Granit Xhaka. It's Tony. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Zaha was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Mohamed Salah proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Ødegaard goes on a charge down the left. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
So what can they make of this? And it's Rashford. Alexander-Arnold.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. 5 minutes left on the clock. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Tony. Ødegaard. And it's Fabinho.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Saliba.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?